Hello and welcome back to Junk Food Joyride. Today, we're doing the installation of my freshly rebuilt front suspension. This is for my Celica GT4 and it's a nice, quick, simple process and it doesn't take very long at all. First we're going to slide it in from the bottom and it's just retained by 3 nuts on the top. Now once you've got those nice and snug, we're going to break out the good old torque wrench. Now it's always nice hearing that very satisfying click. Now that's installed from the top, we're just going to remove any hardware attached to it on the bottom, as well as remove the nuts from the lower ball joint, as well as the tie rod end. And now it's time for the knuckle. I installed it onto the ball joint first. And then it should go on quite easily with just a little bit of wiggling. Now we've got both those big nuts and bolts through the knuckle. We're going to move on to attaching the tie rod end to the steering knuckle. This just slides in nice and easy. Now do up the nut just so it doesn't go anywhere as you're moving it around while you're tightening up everything. This is only a little bit difficult because of my awkwardness as well as working around a camera. Now I'm just placing the nut on the ball joint and then just ensuring there's nice free play in the knuckles still. Now we're going to torque up the ball joint to the lower control arm. It's a bit awkward working on jack stands for this, but it's not too bad. Here I'm just tightening up the tie rod and torquing it to spec. Now don't forget to put in the cotter pin, because without this the nut will back off and you will have a very bad time where the tie rod pops off. time to tighten up and torque up the ball joint. Now, as you'll see here, when I try and install the cotter pin, it doesn't quite go through, and that's because the castle nut isn't quite lined up with the hole. So all you have to do is tighten the nut just a smidge more, just until the hole lines up with the notches on the castle nut. And just like that, it's through. Now we just got to bend the little ends in place so that it doesn't come out. And with that, that is the installation of the front suspension in a Celica. Now, the astute among you may figure out that I have not installed the front drive shafts, and that is because I just needed to make this a roller, as I was moving house and had to be able to move the vehicle. And a vehicle without wheels is a lot harder to move than a vehicle with wheels. So eventually, when I did install the front drive shafts, all I had to do was undo the top bolts, pull the knuckle towards you, and the drive shafts slot in nice and easy. And that's precisely the reason you didn't see me torque those up in this video. That's everything for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I'm trying to build this channel. And I'll see you next time.